Hi Capricorn, welcome to Communication. Thank you for joining me. This is your energy check-in. Capricorn, you actually get two readings because I did one on my Instagram channel for you yesterday. So if you want to follow me on there, it's the same handle at Communication. I did a video on there yesterday, and I'm doing another one today. Before I get started, make sure you check out the description box below for information about booking a personal live reading with me, and information about my shadow work sessions that I'll be hosting. I think is it next weekend? Yeah, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. They're free, but they're just to help guide you through shadow work. Tarot readings can't do everything, okay? Just want to throw that out there. You gotta just have to work yourself. Yeah, you can also donate to my channel down there. My PayPal, my Cash App is down there. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna look at some spirit messages for you, and then we'll get into the tarot cards. Feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday. I can't wait to get out of all these retrogrades. We're coming to the very end of them. A lot of planets are going direct next month, including your planet, Capricorn Saturn. So I'm really excited about that. I will pull out my calendar and everything right now, but I'm not going to do that to you. I'll do that in another video. All right, Capricorn, let's jump into it. So I heard a few names. I heard Essie or Jessie or something like that. I heard Angelica, Raven. I actually have an aunt named Raven. Could be a bird as well, though. Those are the names. I heard the song Radio by Beyonce. Think I'm in love with my radio, 'cause it never lets me down. I heard firing or firing. I don't know. Somebody might have got fired or lost a job here. I heard animosity. So there may be some animosity there due to that. I don't know if that's related. I heard free throw. I don't know really what that is I'm referring to. I heard esthetician. Those are people who do like hair, nails, makeup, right? I heard esthetician. I kept seeing the King of Cups in reverse when I was shuffling for you, and I'm getting the energy of a very manipulative water sign. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also got the energy that some of y'all are trying to like sign a lease or something like that. I heard yeah. Some of you are like just really unhappy with your living situation right now. Okay, let's get started. There's something going on in the house. Even if you're not completely unhappy with your living situation, maybe something going on in the house. Even if those messages were not for you, doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. It just means that those messages are for those people, obviously, right? What's the current lesson that Capricorn is learning? What's the current lesson that Capricorn is learning? You got teaching and learning and forgiveness. Oh, wow, Capricorn. Forgiveness is 96. Could be a year somebody's born. And we have 57. Interesting. I feel like right now you're getting an opportunity to possibly forgive someone, or you're looking for that for someone else. So I'm getting multiple messages. We're going to slow it down, though, okay? Because I can't say everything at the same time. On one hand, I feel like some of you are learning a lot of lessons of some sort, and maybe it's having you look back in your past about something here and kind of realizing maybe ways that you have, like mistakes you've made, and kind of realizing that you would like forgiveness from someone or even from yourself, because you're realizing kind of your faults. That's how I'm hearing it. For others of you, you are feeling the need to be like the bigger person here and be forgiving, right? Because you're trying to lead by example. Like, you don't want to stoop to somebody's level. You don't want to lower your own vibration dealing with this energy. So you are trying to harness the energy of forgiveness. You're trying to serve as a teacher for people around you. And I commend you for that, because it's not the fuck easy, okay? I commend you for that. Let's get started. Could be a Leo involved here. What's the current situation for Capricorn? What's this about? Forgiveness and teaching and learning. Somebody's definitely learning a lesson, though. It might be you, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles in reverse for your current situation. Yeah. I feel like you're missing out on... I'm hearing like missing chances, but that's not usually what the Page of Pentacles is, but it kind of can be like, I don't know. It feels like you keep getting a chance to start something or do something and you're missing it. Some of you, this is an issue with money here, but yeah, look at this Eight of Wands here, and then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well, and the Ace of Wands is in reverse. This is definitely something I was saying, a missed opportunity. That's so funny because it was right there at the bottom of the deck. It's like the Page of Pentacles is a messenger. So maybe there's a message that you want to send and you're really looking it over. Maybe some of y'all are ready to ask for forgiveness and about something, but let's see what else is going on. What's the challenge for Capricorn? This could be somebody with you, Capricorn, but with the Page of Pentacles, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, so I see it as you. What's the challenge for Capricorn here? I feel like somebody has to muster up the courage to speak about something. We got the Nine of Pentacles upright and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, some of you are definitely having money issues here. Could have to do with spending money on a child, like some kind of unexpected expense for your child. A lot of pentacles here though, Capricorn. So right now your challenge here is is with stability with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all are working a job and they are like I feel like you're just working to make ends meet kind of thing. Like you're struggling to get to a place where you have enough money that you can like save up, or that you can like spend on luxury or something like that. Like I feel like you may have had some kind of setback with your money, or you're going through it currently, and wherever you work at is like you're not making enough money. Some of you, this is a totally separate message. Some of you with the King of Pentacles here, this is a Taurian card. So some of you are single and maybe you were with a Taurus. What's the physical, what's in the physical for Capricorn? The Hermit. Yeah, some of you absolutely are kind of going your own route. And look at this, we got the Sun in reverse again at the bottom. This is you're not happy about it, but at the same time I feel like that's what this teaching and learning is. Like that's what the Hermit is all about. It's about you going within and taking some time to learn about yourself, gain some spiritual growth, get in contact with your higher self, your spirit guides, right? It's a moment to teach and to learn. So you guys are kind of being, I don't want to say forced into isolation, but maybe even these money problems, if you are having them, is like you're like, no, I ain't going nowhere. Like I'm staying in the house. I'm keeping my ass in the house, right? Like you've been spending a lot of time alone lately, it seems. What is in the hidden for Capricorn? What's hidden for Capricorn? Could be a Virgo here. A lot of earth energy here. So for some of you, this is also about you having trouble staying grounded. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse is your current situation. I feel like there's a lot going on around you, Capricorn. A lot hitting you at the same time. What's hidden for Capricorn? Five of Wands. Yeah, a lot going on around you. Look at all of this. And, you know, it may not be people around you. This can be you with yourself, Capricorn. The Five of Wands is an energy of conflict, but I feel like it's something about the way you're thinking with the Hanged One here at the bottom. This is Pisces energy, but I feel like maybe even that Pisces full moon that just passed, when was it? On the 20th of September, that was last Monday. You might have been having some really interesting dreams or just really getting into contact with your higher self. And it may be shifting some things around in the way that you're thinking about something. There's some mental conflict here, but you got the teaching and learning card. So it's like, yeah, I feel like this is a very reflective period for you, Capricorn. What is in the hopes and fears for Capricorn? What's the hopes and fears for Capricorn? The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you are really worried about missing your chance with something here. The Four of Cups in reverse. For some of you, you're trying to like get over something, move forward. Here's the Chariot here at the bottom, Cancer energy. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse again at the bottom here. Some of you are not really feeling like interested in something that's going on around you. We'll see what that is when we clarify the cards. What's the advice? Advice for Capricorn? The World. Yeah. Time to wrap something up. This card came out in the reading 909 right there. This card came out for the reading on Instagram, The World, and it was actually the current situation. So it's time, you're wrapping up a cycle here. It's time to let something end. And this may not necessarily be with a person. It could be just you with yourself, but it could be a fixed sign, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius. And we did mention Taurus earlier. But this is your advice here, to definitely just let something end and possibly like to make way for a new beginning, especially when you're going through this hermit mode here. So it's like you're going through this reflective period and maybe kind of taking an audit of things and saying what kind of habits, behaviors, people, patterns, whatever, what needs to stay and what's time for you to let it go, to let it end. I feel like there's something here that you could even have been like wrapped up in that you are trying to remove yourself from. Could be a person. It could be anything though, but I feel like you are getting down to the bottom of something here. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here for Capricorn? I think that was the star. It's healing. Six of Wands in reverse. I don't really like that for your outcome. We'll see what's going to happen. We got the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, though. There is movement happening. I feel like for your outcome here is like, I'm not going to lie to you, Capricorn. I feel like it's something here that you are meant to be doing, and I feel like you're spending a lot of time reflecting on how you want to go about it. And I think that there's a certain energy of a little bit of a I don't want to call it procrastination, but it's a hesitation. Let's call it that. There's a hesitation here, and I feel like you're being pushed. Like whatever it is that if you did discover something during this Pisces moon or has some type of realization or something, there are new ideas, new paradigms even being introduced to you. And if it didn't quite happen yet, it's going to be happening, especially once Saturn goes retrograde. I do want to get the exact date of that for you guys, just so you can be aware of it, and so that you don't feel like you got to go look it up on your own time. So let's look at my calendar. Saturn goes direct on October 10th, okay? So, and Pluto goes direct in your sign on October 6th. So that week of October 4th to October 10th is a big week for you. And actually, Pluto started out in Taurus and is going direct in Capricorn. So that may be where this whole Taurus energy is coming up as relevant to you. But yeah, Capricorn. So just pay attention to that week, October 4th to the 10th. All the two planets are going to be going direct. So I feel like there's something here that needs to be wrapped up possibly within that kind of timeline, okay? There's something that needs attention here. What's the Page of Pentacles here for Capricorn? I saw that it was a Tower, and I felt the Tower energy here. It didn't flip all the way over, though. Yeah, Strength in reverse. This came up a lot in your pre-shuffle. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, this is a matter of some type of reaching out, and it could be a Leo involved. I say this again. There could be some kind of reaching out or some kind of falling out that you had with somebody, and somebody needs to take, like I said, be the bigger person. Can I have another card for the page? Yeah, Seven of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, there's a fight or a stalemate or a silence or something between you and another. And I feel like you don't have to do anything, but I feel like it's been on your mind a lot. You've been thinking about it. For others of you, this is absolutely somebody losing a job or losing some form of income. Or maybe you quit a job. Some of you, this is, like I said, a child who got sick or something like that. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles in reverse for the challenge for Capricorn? You're just trying to stay grounded here. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you guys are definitely out of communication with somebody. That's for some of you, but also for others of you, it feels currently like you're like kind of losing your way. I don't know. You feel like you're losing your footing, possibly, especially if this was because of the loss of a job or the loss of an income here. You feel a little bit stuck with the Hermit in reverse. And like I said, for a portion of you, this is about you wanting to reach out to somebody or talk to somebody or forgive somebody. You don't got to talk to somebody to forgive them. But it seems like you and somebody, the King of Pentacles, kind of lost. There's a disconnect here. And so you're single. But yeah, some of you, if you did get really... something for this only for some of you, okay? You got kind of to a place where you were really, I want to say, like obsessed with money, and maybe you were like giving up all your time to make money, and you're feeling like a little exploited. You know, that's what the energy of the King of Pentacles can represent that. Or this could be you doing this to other people. I really hope not. Like on some like Scrooge McDuck type shit, but Yeah, I feel like some of y'all maybe kind of lost your way with that, like getting really focused on pentacles and material world, and you're just trying to find your way back. And that's why you have the Hermit here in your physical environment. This is a Virgo card. Lots of very earthy energy here. Okay, so stay grounded, Capricorn. We're getting to these final degrees of these retrogrades, especially with Saturn retrograde and Pluto in Capricorn. So just if you're losing, listen, I'm telling you, if you're losing your footing, stay grounded, Capricorn. What's the Hermit here for Capricorn in their physical environment? There's the Tower. It ended up coming out. Yeah. Big realization here. You're definitely starting to see something here. You've been in deep meditation about something. We got the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands here as well. Some of you, this is you worried about a child again. A child who's been sick or something like that. We do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Worried about if you'll be able to afford to take care of them or something. Like maybe they're in some, and I don't want to say this, but in a hospital, or maybe they're just sick with a cold or something like that, or maybe this was recently. I just see this, that's what the Four of Swords can be, is about rest and recovery. But I feel like you guys are getting a lot of downloads right now, okay? There's a lot of realizations coming in for you here. Yeah, look at these cards. All of these kind of look the same to me. Look at this, is like a thought bubble. This is like these like electroshock kind of things happening here with her head, and then even this person here is like in deep meditation. I feel like this is spirit over here kind of watching over you, or possibly the one sending you messages, you know what I mean, your higher self. I feel like you've been in deep conversation with your higher self, and there's something really clear coming to you. And this could even be some type of inspiration. Like I said, for some of you, you are very creative. I said the thing about being an esthetician, like maybe doing hair or something. You see here she has like dyed hair, like maybe that's what y'all do. Y'all are like colorists. That sounded bad, but I feel like that's what you call it, right? People who dye people's hair. Anyway, yeah, I feel like there's some kind of inspiration you've had recently, even through this meditation and through this self-reflection. There's some kind of new spark of interest that you've gained about something here. What's the Five of Wands? But some of you is like, it's too much going on in your mind at the same time. Like it feels like maybe there is some of these personal realizations going on, but there's also these experiences happening outside of you as well, like in your actual physical environment. What's the Five of Wands? What's hidden with the Five of Wands? This is on the inside, okay? Eight of Pentacles. So it's almost like some of y'all are stuck in like thinking mode, like you're coming up, you're brainstorming, but you're not doing any physical work, and that's part of the problem here, especially if you like looking for a new income. You know what I mean? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Wands is like a lot of thought, but no action, no physical action or communication with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, here's the Judgment card. You definitely woke up to something here. And here you are, Capricorn, the Devil. You definitely woke up to something. You definitely realized something here. See something clearly. But you're still going back and forth with yourself about it. I feel like you're trying to spin like multiple plates at the same time. I don't really know what that means for each and every one of you, but it just feels like there's a lot going on. And a lot of it could be just mental. What's the Four of Cups? For the hopes and fears. What is the Four of Cups here? Some of you, this is a fear of rejection. Like if this is a person that you want to reach out to and say sorry to, because of this turmoil, because of this could have been like if you guys had an argument or something like that, you've been thinking a lot about whatever this discord was, thinking a lot about it, and some of you are feared that if you do try to reach out and say something to this person that they're not going to respond. Here's the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, you're feeling really trapped in your own mind here. Multiple scenarios going on for you guys. For some of you, if you do have like a sick child, you got to forgive yourself. Like if it's something that you missed or something that, I don't know what it is. It could be like an allergic reaction, like something like that. Like it's okay. Like as long as everybody's fine, everybody's doing okay. Like don't stress yourself out more than you need to be, okay? And do you really need to be stressed at all? What's the Four of Cups? Especially if everybody is safe. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this looks like you guys definitely had some kind of argument with somebody. The Knight of Swords, this could be a very aggressive energy, and I feel like maybe that's the fear here, that like if you think that if you try to approach somebody, they're gonna take it like you're not like respecting their boundaries or something like that. This is all over the place, Capricorn. I hope it's making sense. Give me another card for the Four of Cups. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is what I was saying about like stressing about all this stuff is not gonna do it for you, okay? That card came out in my Instagram reading as well. But like I said, some of you are just in thinking mode and planning mode and brainstorm mode and not actually doing anything. So just remember that yes, it's important, of course, to kind of lay out your ideas and collect your thoughts, but it really doesn't matter if there's no action taken. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it's like just I think Spirit wants you to get pushed to the next step, which is the World card here, which is an ending or a new beginning, and they kind of both coincide with one another. What's the World card? I'm happy with this reading, Capricorn, because I feel like I'm not necessarily cursing you out today. I feel like you're realizing some things here. The Justice card in reverse for the World card is Libra energy. I feel like this is to make something right, to make something fair. This is your advice here, is to balance something out. That's what I was saying about there feels to be something that has to do with an ending but also a beginning, and these could be the same situation. But there was an unfair ending here, or as you feel it possibly. You can tell me more about the Justice card, Spirit. It does feel like there may have been some kind of argument, and this could have been at work, right? This could have been with a boss or something like that, and then you got fired for, I don't know, saying something. I don't know. The Justice card, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Somebody is trying to collect information. Somebody is trying to. We got a lot of pages. We got the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. We got all the pages here. Somebody is putting something together, keeping an eye on something, figuring something out. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to figure out how to break a stalemate or something like that, like a silence here, or if this is involving another person, because we got the Page of Cups here again, yeah, with the Five of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody wanting to, it feels like somebody who wants to apologize for something. They're feeling lost. They're feeling the grief of the loss, right? It feels like somebody wants to apologize. But I feel like they're just trying to figure, they're collecting their thoughts. Somebody's definitely collecting their thoughts. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse for the outcome? I feel like this is somebody's thought. I feel like this is somebody thinking this. Yeah, look at this. The Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles upright, okay? So I feel like, so in your current situation, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And in your outcome, you have it upright. I feel like there are certain steps that you need to take before you can quite get to the Six of Wands upright. Six of Wands upright is victory. It's success. But I feel like the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles is like something about, for some of you, this is about like kind of getting your money right or something like that. Like that's what you want to focus on first. You want to focus on growing your money. You want to focus on, like I said, the self-reflection with the Hermit here. And then you can kind of take that and invest it into something else. The Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Look, we got the Six of Wands in reverse again. I feel like some of y'all, this is your own thoughts. Like, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that you can have whatever you wish for, but if you're feeling like something is not going to be successful, then it's not going to be. Because you do have the Magician right under that. Something that you want to work out. You have to, there's a certain level of energy that you have to put into that. There's a certain level of mental energy that you have to put into that. Like, you can look at this with this Page of Pentacles. See how it looks like she's making something grow with her own thoughts. Like, it feels like this flower here is a product of her, right? Because look at this dress is made up of all the flowers. So I feel like this is kind of a message of like the thing that you want to create or manifest, it has to be reflected in you, right? It has to be reflected in you first in order for you to see it outside of yourself. So I feel like you need to find this Nine of Cups here within yourself, this satisfaction, this groundedness. And although this person is kind of floating in the air, I just do feel like this is with the Page of Pentacles here, this is a matter of getting grounded. Very earthy energy here. So I feel like you got to reconnect with yourself here, Cappy, and that's where you'll find success again. Until you do that, I feel like you're going to feel really out of whack. And I feel like there are a lot of different situations like kind of rolling at the same time, and I think you need to kind of take one by one and kind of address them as you see fit. So I hope that this was helpful, Capricorn. I wish you the best of luck in the situation, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.